The Arope, at risk of poverty or social exclusion, is an indicator obtained based on the Living Conditions Survey. A person is considered to be at risk of poverty or social exclusion when they meet one of the following three conditions. They are at risk of poverty, they experience severe material and social deprivation, or there is low work intensity in the household in which they reside. Risk of poverty. The risk of poverty is a relative indicator that measures inequality. It does not measure absolute poverty, but rather how many people have low income in relation to the total population. To determine if a person is at risk of relative poverty, their income is compared to that of the rest of the population. If this income is below a certain threshold, that person would be at risk of poverty. That threshold is defined as 60% of the median income of the population per consumption unit. Severe material and social deprivation. For severe material and social deprivation, 13 concepts are defined. Some examples of these concepts are: they cannot afford to go on vacation for at least 1 week a year. They cannot afford to keep their home adequately heated. Or they cannot afford an internet connection. A person is considered to have severe material and social deprivation when they lack at least 7 out of the 13 concepts. Low work intensity per household. Low work intensity in a household is considered to occur when its working age members worked less than 20% of the total time they could have worked. A person is at risk of poverty or social exclusion when they meet any of the three conditions described. It is possible for a person to meet more than one of the conditions simultaneously, so the calculations must take that into account. Observe, as an example, the data from a real survey that has already been published.